What is up, epic gamers? Rick Kackis here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and today we're going to be going over just all of the new features that were introduced in today's weekly reset for Destiny 2. We have a new event, a new boss, a new questline, and more, and there is some issues and some confusion involving some of these features. So we're going to cover all of that, so let's just get started. Now, first things first, the Empyrean Foundation Event has officially begun today, but there's actually a little questline that you need to do to officially start this event and be able to donate your fractaline to the Tower Obelisk. But this quest is available from Saint 14 directly, so you can go to the tower, pick it up from Saint 14. A lot of players, including myself honestly, had absolutely nothing new at Saint 14. Well, it turns out you need to have done a few requirements before you can pick up this quest. Namely, several weeks ago, Saint 14, once you kind of rescued him and he first appeared in the tower, gave out two quests. One of them was to establish the Tower Obelisk. Obviously, you need to have done that one. Most people did. But you also needed to have done, and you can still do and then just get the quest, but you need to do the Tribute to the Colonies quest. This one pictured here. I know this has been sitting in my characters' inventories for weeks now, but yes, you actually do need to do this. As soon as I did complete it on my, again, main character that has done all of the quests to save Saint 14, it has the Bastion, and I finally completed that Tribute to the Colonies quest. Then, as soon as I handed it in, Saint 14 updated and had the brand new Empyrean Foundation quest. So if you haven't got that, if Saint's got nothing for you, and you haven't done that quest, get it done, and then you can pick up the new one. Okay, so on to this new quest. The very first quest step is to go into the Sundial and kill the Scions. It actually auto-completed for me because I had done this before, trying to get the quest to proc, but this is going to be interesting because there is a brand new boss today. It's actually kind of a combination, as you can see, of all three of the previous bosses, and there's a little bit more mechanics than the other ones certainly to be aware of. So, when fighting this new boss, here's how the encounter goes. So, you're going to begin with a little bit of a damage phase, so obviously DPS the boss as much as you can, and then a shield, an immunity shield, is going to go up around him, and you will be teleported. When you are teleported, you're in a totally new area, and there's kind of a different version of the boss that spawns in the middle. This guy is much easier to kill, so just DPS the crap out of this guy. As soon as he dies, you're teleported back to that original boss arena. Now, when you are here, the boss is still shielded by the immunity shield. So what you need to do is to stand on the plate. There's only one plate to start with. As soon as you've stood on this plate for long enough, the immunity shield will go down and there's another damage phase. Now you should be aware when you're trying to DPS the boss that he has the abilities of all the other Scions. So he's going to put you into the purple prisms where you have to shoot the little floating orbs to get out. He's going to rain down lightning. He's going to have fireballs. So all of those previous week's Scion's abilities, watch out for them. But every time you do 1/3 of this boss's health, you're going to teleport again to that separate room. You're going to have that mini version of the boss you're going to have to kill, and then you're going to be teleported back. Yet again, the immunity shield is going to be up, but this time you have two plates you need to stand on. So you do the whole process again, stand on both plates for long enough, shield goes down, DPS the boss, teleport again, teleport back, and then lastly, you will have 3 plates you need to stand on for the final DPS phase. And overall, I definitely felt this was a more fun, engaging, and involved boss fight than the other Scions experience. It does feel like a proper culmination of all 3 Scions into this one Mega Scion where he has all their abilities and stuff, so pretty darn cool. In any event, once you do kill this guy, you are then able to continue with the quest. The next quest step is pretty darn easy. You need to collect 30 motes of light. Now, of course, if you have a teammate, this is going to be a lot easier. If you're solo, it can be a little bit unreliable, hoping for people to pop their supers, but remember, Masterwork Orbs of Light count. So just put on a masterwork weapon, and this quest step basically says get 30 double kills, and then you'll, every time you get a double kill, produce an orb, pick it up, and you're good to go. Remember, little quick tip here, if you have full super, you won't be able to actually pick up that orb. It'll just stay on the ground, so make sure you're constantly burning your super so you can be picking up those masterwork orbs and progressing the quest. Now, once you have 30 orbs of light collected, the quest step is going to update automatically, and then you have to go to the tower obelisk and deposit the light infused core. And as you can see, once you do, you have officially begun the Empyrean Foundation event. You can now donate your fractaline. Very importantly, you'll see that I get generated polarized fractaline, and I get just 8,000 fractaline right off the bat. This is equivalent to my resonance power. As you can see, 8,001. So exactly how much fractaline I got. And the resonance power is all of the different resonance ranks that you've put into the obelisks in the EDZ, Tangled Shore, etc. So if you can potentially, before you do this quest and you have leftover fractaline, you may have one last chance to deposit that fractaline into your obelisks, rank them up, and then that generated polarized fractaline dump will be as large as possible. Remember, you're going to get this every single week. So I'm going to get 8,000 fractaline every single week. Now, if you're hungry for more fractaline, I've done a video on the best farming strategies linked above. However, one more thing, just like how I speculated it would work, farming time lost bounties once you've done this quest and unlocked the Empyrean Foundation is unbelievably easy. Like you can see here, I don't exactly have the god roll on the pyroclastic flow yet, so I pick up a bunch of those time lost bounties, and then I start making deposits. Every single time I deposit 100 fractaline, I get 25%, and you can see I deposit another 100, 50%. So 400 fractaline later, I complete every single one of those bounties in my inventory just instantaneously. And this is so much faster than actually going out and doing all of these bounties. Like, all of these potential weapons available via time lost bounties have now gotten unbelievably easy to farm. In fact, when I was recording this gameplay, I just randomly got the actual god roll I was looking for with Cluster Bomb, Ambitious Assassin, and Impact Casing, lucky enough. So definitely, before you donate any fractaline, pick up as much time lost bounties as you can for the weapons you want. And by the way, I have done a guide on the best weapons you're looking for that come from time lost bounties and the best rolls you're looking for on them. So definitely check that out. But yeah, make sure to grab as many of those bounties as possible, then donate 400, collect them all, look for the god rolls, grab another set of time lost bounties, then donate more. Like, that is definitely going to be insane for farming god rolls. And so guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, found this informative, and if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at @RickKackis. That's linked in the description down below. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.